Yi-Chen! Shin's allowance. Hey, Georgie, how much allowance are you getting these days?
A sweet 50 bills a week plus stock options.
Wow, that's a lot. Are your parents doctors, lawyers, or Jews?
You could buy a whole monkey with that.
And you could buy a brain. Now pull up your damn pants already.
So, Shin, what kind of allowance are your folks giving you?
A whole lot of nothing.
Pants! Pull up your friggin' pants!
Whenever I need money, I have to ask my mom for it. But she never gives me any. She thinks everything I want to buy is dumb. What's wrong with Viagra and Action Master Tighties?
Do you know how sad that makes you? You're an embarrassment to kids everywhere. She's playing you for a sucker.
Crowd goes wild.
Hey, you know what? You should ask for a weekly allowance so you don't have to keep begging for money.
That'd be sweet, but what if she won't go for it?
Go on strike like one of those lazy Teamsters.
Throw a baseball at my mother?
Not that kind of strike, moron.
Okay, I'm confused.
Stop doing chores. That's what our Mexi-maid does whenever she wants a raise for my dad.
Oh, I get it.
What? You want an allowance? You just wasted on stupid kitty crap like trading cards, video games, and crystal meth.
But Marso and Georgie's parents give them weekly allowances.
Well, if their parents gave them weekly horse whippings, would you want one of those too?
Depends. You still hit like a girl.
Listen, Shin. How can you handle an allowance when you can't even wipe your own ass?
I can't so wipe my ass.
Your skid marks disagree.
But Mom!
Now what?
I forgot to wipe again.
I'd say that proves you're not ready for an allowance yet.
Well, you're gonna pay for not paying!
My, he's grown up so fast. I was 24 and married when I asked for my first allowance. Huh? Allow ants peas. Why would I do that?
Duh, can't you read? It says allowance, please. Now you've left me no choice. I'm going on spike.
You mean you're going to start injecting heroin?
Why should I? Now listen, if you don't give me an allowance, there's gonna be hell to pay. Crazy hell.
Oh no, Shin. I'm so scared.
Brace yourself, you cheap ass. I refuse to do any more chores.
Ha! Like you ever have. That was about as shocking as a sailor with syphilis.
You want shock? I'll shock you full of shock. Yo, what do we want? Allowance, and when do we want it? Right now.
A protest rally, huh?
2694, we won't take it anymore.
I never should have let him watch the History Channel.
1538, cut the crap, negotiate. Ready to meet my demands now?
What if I'm not?
It's gonna be shocking.
Let's see what you got then.
Until you give me an allowance.
Oh yeah? What?
I vow to never pay again.
Is it too late to abort?
Booyah! Bet you wish you'd given me an allowance now.
I wish I'd given you a diaper today.
Give me an allowance.
It's only been an hour.
Allowance.
What are you, the Gandhi of urine?
Give me an allowance.
Guess I should be grateful that was strike one and not strike two.
Oh no! Someone's at the door. Probably some ghetto kid selling candy. I'll just stay quiet.
Yo, I knew you weren't here, Georgie.
Shin! You can't just barge in like this!
An unlocked door is an open door as far as I see it.
Well?
All my strikes struck out. My mom still won't give me an allowance.
You'll have to move on to blackmail. Do you know any secrets she's keeping? Drugs, drunken sex parties?
I don't know about any drunken insect parties, but I do know a few things Mom hides around the house. As for you, what are you doing in here anyway?
What's it look like I'm doing?
Well, don't forget to wipe your ass. Later, yo.
At least shut the door, jerk!
Mommy!
Oh, calm down, Shin. Just be glad you don't work in a sweatshop.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'd rather sell sweat in some store than keep on being your personal slave boy.
Oh, is that so?
This is your last chance, Mom, or I'll tell Dad you hide money behind the wall scroll for your booby job.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll just hide it somewhere else before he gets home, and then he'll think you're a liar.
Then I'll oversleep every day, so I miss the bus to that crappy American school you put me in.
Well, I'll just have to take you on my bike every day so you don't get expelled from this school, too.
No way! Winter's coming, you'd freeze to death.
I hate cycling when it's cold. That seat doesn't get any friendlier. But I guess I could use the exercise. You'll be so popular when you show up on the back of Mommy's bike. And maybe some days I can borrow a car and drive you. You know what a safe, non-crazy driver I am.
I know about all those spendy chocolate trifles you stash in the cupboard for when you're crampy.
Say, those were gone when I looked for them this afternoon.
Every hour you don't give me my allowance, I'll feed one to Whitey.
So it really was you.
Oh, you bet it was, and I've hidden them in a place you'll never find them.
Let me guess, your toy box? Not that it matters. I've been meaning to lose weight, and not eating chocolate will certainly help that. Thanks, Shin.
What's wrong with Shin?
Let's just say the strike's over.
All my hope is gone.